Hello, this is Oviraptor, and welcome to another episode of Decidedly Vanilla. Today, wanted to. I've been working on the house a bunch, and it's looking great. But I think in this episode, we're going to work on the walkway from the tunnel to the house, and maybe we'll include some other directions. Depends how much time we have. We'll see. But it's going to be made out of cobble, which I have a bunch of. So let's start with that much. It should be okay. I don't think I'll need anything more than that. Or if we do, we can always make more. Cobble's cheap. I'm not too worried about conserving. I'll probably have to move that. Maybe we'll have a more permanent house spot for it, but so basically the kind of idea I think is the path is going to come in here and wrap around the pond here, which means I'm probably going to have to take the pond in a bit because it's kind of narrow. I think, let's see, should we start from, should we start from this side? Because I like the grass, but we need a path, so let's just start right here. Something like this. Connect the doors. And now this has got to connect to a path, which, let's see, we want a gap, create some green space. So, what do you think? 2? Is 2 enough? Yeah, I think 2 might be enough. Let's see. But we gotta worry about this corner here, so let's do something like this. And I think it would have to go like this. And then the path would go this way. Something like that. The path's gonna be 3 wide. So when it goes this way, it'll go like this. Something like this. Which means it has to go like this in this direction as well. We'll figure out a better lighting situation eventually. That looks okay. I think we'll put in a garden, like flower garden, eventually. So it's not just green. Let's see. So then we should curve around. How much gap should we do? Is that enough gap? Yeah, that should be enough gap. Indeed. Okay. Now, as it comes around here, it's gonna have to go straight, which means we're gonna have to, fill in part of this pond, which I'm okay with. It's pretty big. So how wide? Is that wide enough? Let's just fill in this bit. No. Now I have to do this because I'm probably gonna fill it anyway, but okay. Is that wide enough? It is really hard to tell with this stupid gravel here. I I think maybe. Let's continue it this direction. And then where should we cover back? Because we don't want to just go straight, so let's do it right there. So we gotta do, yeah, I'm gonna have to fill in that part of the lake over there. Lake, pond. Same difference. Just put some random torches down temporarily. There we go. That might not be wide enough. Let's keep working on this for now. Okay, so then it'll go over here. And then it's gonna have to curve back around at some point. How about right that, whoops. Somewhere like right here. And then once it reaches being in line right here, it'll go straight again in this direction. And then we're gonna have to make some half slabs. Which would go right here. Something like this. And then it would just continue straight to this path right here. So yeah, I like kind of like that. Let's fill in the rest of this. Cow. Maybe I'll do this off camera. It's probably gonna be boring. Oh, sorry, cow. That's what you get for standing in the way. Alright, I'll finish this up off camera. And I'll reach back when I'm done. There we go. That looked pretty good. That cow is still running around like crazy. It was an accident, cow. Relax. Super speedy cow. Anyway, let's continue the path this direction. How wide is this tunnel? Is it an odd number or an even number? 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Odd. That's exactly what I want. Because we're going to continue the path this way as well. Oop. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me just, yeah, let me just silence Skype real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Super speedy cow is still running around. If I get a name tag and he's still doing this, I'm gonna name him Flash. Flash the cow! I wonder if he does that. He'll do that forever now. I don't know. We'll find out. So yes, I'm still not quite sure how I'm gonna end the tunnel, but I can at least... Whoa, cow. At least I can... Yes, cow. You are indeed Flash the cow. But you don't need to be up all in my business. I'm gonna dig from down here so I don't hit these cows anymore. Because they are in my way. So yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. Seriously, cow. I need to pen you up because you are all over the place. I don't know what's gotten into you. It was an accidental punch. I only did it once. Oh, did you stop? Did you stop? Are you done running? Can you get out of there, please? Oh no, you're not done. You were just stopped for the moment. Oh, silly cow. So yeah, we'll continue this path this way. Let's outline. I think at this instance, I'm going to do a right angle. Because there will be stuff in here. Oh, about. Oh, I need a lot more cowboy, I think. I might curve it, not sure, but I'm gonna start with a right angle. And as we build stuff on the other side, I might change it. Depends on how things go, I guess. I think I'm gonna finish up this right angle. Well, maybe. No. I'm gonna explain to you my plan for over here. So, there's quite a long straight wall there. And there's quite a large mountain behind it. So, my thoughts for that area, since I do have not very much floor space, I think I'm gonna put my farms in there. So like all my animal farms, my crop farms, even my tree farms are gonna go inside that area, I think. Because it's such a large area, it should work pretty well for those kinds of things. And that's probably going to take a while to build, but I think it'll look pretty good in the end. And then there's this path, which is looking pretty good, right? I don't need to remove that gravel though, because that gravel is, well, it's ugly. No. It's just ugly and it doesn't look good. So let's just replace this all with grass. Well, obviously it's dirt right now, but it'll eventually be grass. Yeah, the gravel's ugly. A lot of people use gravel for paths, but I really don't like it used as a path, like a road, because I don't like it. Like, if you've ever had a driveway that's made of gravel, or a gravel path, they are a pain in the butt to maintain. And they're really, in my opinion, aren't all that attractive either. I guess to each their own, but I much prefer making my paths out of some type of stone. In this instance, I'm using cobblestone, because cobblestone does look pretty good as a path. It's too bad I can't do like actual diagonals, but this is Minecraft, after all. So, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. I think I'm going to have to cut off this part of the lake in order to make a path that fits through here. But it's still a pretty good sized lake, so it'll probably be okay. So let's eat. We'll make the lake look prettier once we're all done. So don't worry about that. So these weird edges right here where it'll be deeper, I'll fix all that. It will not be a problem. So here's where I'm not sure, because I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet. It's a very hilly sort of place, so it's not good for crops. So I don't know what I'll do in this area yet. But obviously there's going to be a road connecting it. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. So for now, I'm just going to connect it all the way around the pond. And I'm gonna do that. Just see, should I go right there? I think I have to because of the proximity of that. Oh, but I'm gonna need more cobble because apparently I ran out. Remember when I said that that would be more than enough? Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. So let's just grab a bunch of cobble. Maybe that will be enough? Maybe? Where's Flash? There he is. It's probably gonna run like that forever. Silly. Silly cow. Seriously though, if I ever do find a name tag, another name tag, and he's still like that, he's gonna get named Flash. Hilarious. Okay, let's finish this side. And for these walls here and over there, I really don't know what I'm gonna put in there because those walls are a lot thinner. There's not as much mountain behind them as over here, so kind of limited to what you can place in there. But I'm sure we'll think of something eventually. But the mountain behind there is huge. I don't think I'll have any problems with that. Yes, hi cow. But as you can see, oh, and there's this natural bridge here that I might do something with eventually. So you can get a better view of how big this mountain is, because it's pretty big. Yeah, look at how far back it goes. It starts there and it goes all the way back, and then keeps going beyond there. So there's a lot of space in there, which is good for farms, because farms can be quite big. And I'll have to figure something out. I'm just gonna do straight cut this out for now. That might change later, but I think that'll look okay. This might take a while. I'm gonna finish this path up off camera, and I'll be back when I'm done. And done. Let's see. That looks pretty good, right? Path there, path there. We're obviously going to make this look prettier because we kind of mutilated it with our path, but we'll do that later because I'm not quite sure how I want to make it look. I'm not sure I like the sand. We might just replace all the sand with grass eventually, but it's a pretty good start, I think. Now, as for the farm, it probably would make sense if an entrance was right here, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Problem is that it would make sense for the entrance to be like double wide doors, and the path is odd. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's think about this. Let's get a wide shot. Hi cow. Yeah. I think we're gonna have multiple doors anyway. So I'll think about that later. I have to connect it at a later point. But let's make a better spot, like an actual horse. Do I have any other fences in here? So I'm gonna have to take that one down. I do. Alright. So let's figure out a good place to have a horse mount so that, you know, people visiting can also place their horses. This is probably a good area right here. So we'll just, oh, maybe I should leave it Leave it only one high. And just have a bunch of them. Doubt I'll ever have 4 people, but I don't know, it's pretty good. Right? Because then we can... let's go get Bartholomew. And let's place him on the first post. That'll probably work, because then if people visit, they can just come up here, mount their horse or their mule or their donkey on one of these posts. That'll work. And we'll just remove these 2. Yeah, that probably work pretty well. Like I said, I'm gonna do flowers and stuff at some point. Not sure when. Let's light this up. I don't want things to spawn. Definitely don't want things to spawn. Okay. That's probably more than enough torches. So, that looks pretty good. I think I might actually do this. This kind of bugging me. Don't like the very angular look. Actually, I don't have a lot of sand. Maybe I should collect the sand. Let's go make a shovel. Or do I have a shovel? I do, but it's not in very good shape. So let's still make a shovel. Let's put these fences away. Yeah, let's put some of this cobble and this dirt away. Won't need this much. Alright, and then let's put the, oh, gravel. I don't need gravel. Ah. And then these half slabs. Okay, so we're gonna collect sand, so we don't need, it's just easier if I have a shovel. There we go. Okay, so let's collect all this sand here, because sand is a limited resource and I don't want to just cover this up. You know, might have to dig into our road a bit. Oh good, it's still pretty good underwater. I was worried that it would be slow. Huh. Torch actually stayed. That's interesting. I did not expect that. We'll definitely be filling this in, so don't worry about that. We're gonna collect all the sand from this lake, and then we're gonna, I think, just use dirt to fill it in. Because dirt should probably be fine. So let's start by filling this in. Oh, it's water current. Oh, I guess we will need to get more dirt after all. Whoops. Oh, cow. Okay, let's grab that. Alright, so first step, let's finish this up real quick, so we do not forget. It looks kind of ridiculous at the moment. Someday I'd like a respiration helmet. Someday. Yeah, okay, one stack may not be good enough. Well, we'll worry about filling that after we get all the sand over here. sand. Water current. Let's just get rid of that. Alright. Oh, there's a lot more sand here. Already collected over a stack. There we go, I can see a little better this way. Look at all this sand. Yeah, okay, that won't work. Need to repair these shovels go by quick. I don't usually use shovels for that reason. So it really doesn't take that long to mine by hand, but when you're clearing something like sand, a lot of it, I sometimes make a shovel. But usually I hardly ever make shovels. Oh, breathing might be nice. Because usually I don't need to dig this much at one time. And it really doesn't take that long to just use your hands. Let's make a few more shovels, or a couple shovels, because we're going through these rather quickly. Yep, okay. So you're going there. Alright. Let's just do this by hand. Let's just finish collecting all this sand on this side. There's a lot of sand here. How much sand do I have left? I just finished this off camera. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna clear out all this sand and I'll be right back. Well, I've cleared all the sand, and it's actually a pretty cool view right here. So the water, you can just like look right through the bottom, but I'm not going to use that in this particular occasion because I'm not sure why we need that. Let's breathe. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need a lot more dirt. Let's see. Let's just grab 3 stacks. That's probably not enough. But probably won't finish this episode because you know, getting about that time. So at least want to fill in this layer because breathing. Must remember to breathe. Yes, respiration would be quite nice. Oh, I know why I could mine underwater. Forgot this was an Aqua Affinity helmet. Huh. Actually proved to be a useful enchant. What do you know? Let's breathe. Get some more dirt. Finish filling in this hole. We're almost there. And I'll have to play with the shorelines. Yeah, that's good for now. I'll have to play with the shorelines because right now it looks kind of derpy. But I'll do that off camera because that's going to take a lot of tinkering to figure out exactly what I want. So I think I'm going to call the episode here. Got a nice path done. Did some thinking of where I want things to go. Feel free to give me suggestions. I'm not opposed to them. Oh, there's COVID there. But I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.